This video is sponsored by CanFish. This is an amazing fishing camera you should buy. This fishing camera compared to other cameras on the market is a lot better. This camera's battery is amazing. It can record for up to 2.3 hours. For example, Westin camera and the Waterwolf, this is way better because the other cameras, they don't have a waterproof design like this does. This has already a SD card inside the camera and it's with Wi-Fi. Here you can see this is where it receives the Wi-Fi signal, and so this makes it totally waterproof compared to Westin and Waterwolf. This fishing camera model is an all-in-one waterproof camera. This camera also supports Android, iOS and Harmony OS systems. So what's under the camera? This box contains the floating device which you put on the camera and you can do float fishing. And with this, because it's out of the water, you can see directly what's underneath your camera, because where the signal is received is outside of the water, so you can use the Wi-Fi. As well as an added perk of motion sensor switch, 136 degrees wide angle high definition shooting, 1080p HD shooting. I will provide the discount link in the description below. You can get yourself a 15% discount if you're interested in buying this camera, which you should buy, mainly if you're fishing from a boat or a kayak. Now, with that high definition quality, it's really good to keep in mind that this camera will help you a lot in fishing. You can see how fish react to your lure, you can see the bottom, you can see everything. So if you have a sonar and you have a really good spot which you've marked, you can send that camera down and look what type of fish are on the bottom. Another cool feature of this camera is that it has a green light. It can also capture images in dark water and is suitable for night fishing. Also, the green light attracts fish. To view your videos, you can just simply download them straight away on the phone. Also, its design is really water dynamic. Now, using this camera, I found out that using this type of lure, realistic squid lure, making slow movements attracts the fish. If I didn't have this camera to see how the fish react under the water, I wouldn't know this. This is another good reason why this camera is really useful. Also, it's really cool to see how fish bite. For example, in this video, on this drop, I dropped this swim bait, this paddle tail lure, and I found out that fish can actually strike from the bottom fish can strike from the bottom up to 10 meters up. That's crazy. I never thought that bottom fish would actually go so far up to strike the lure. This camera's HD quality, high definition quality, is amazing. Look at how much detail there is. So I tried this camera at certain types of depths to see the difference. Here I tried it at 20 meters depth, and look at the quality, crystal clear. Then I tried it at 34 meters of depth. Again, really good quality. Here I thought at this depth there wouldn't be so much light, so the green light would kick in. But from the looks of it, at 30 meters depth, the light is still clear. And here I tried it at 50 meters depth, and this is crazy. Look at the quality for 50 meters depth. Super clear. Also, this camera helps you determine how each lure reacts when you reel in. So, for example, this vibrating squid lure, when you reel in really quick, and it does those vibrations in the water, the fish get attracted to it and they go for the strike immediately. Like you see here with this weaver fish, really poisonous fish. I'm so glad I didn't get hooked on this thing. Would be a pain to unhook it. So compared to the other cameras, the Westin and the Water Wolf, this CanFish is by far way better. Much more quality. Because with the other cameras you're very limited. You're limited with the depth, and the quality compared to the CanFish is way better, honestly. Also you get the added feature of the green light kicking in when there's low light. I hope you found this video useful if you're searching for a fishing camera. My suggestion is go with a CanFish. You won't have any limits with depth, with quality, nothing. This has everything.